Alright, are we live? Can't I tell? I cannot tell. I am live. Get on, Beybladers. Blade Bay X here. How are you doing today? So, catching up on episode 28. When did it, I'm only like 1.5 days late to it, which is pretty good for me so far. So, let's give it a go. I've been told this is a good episode. Might switch on a light over here quickly. Oh, look at that. What a difference. What a difference. Yeah, I've been told through the grapevine, that this is a pretty good episode. So, fingers crossed. Something for us to enjoy, because some have accused this anime of being a bit mid. Of course, I'm not one of them. But yeah, looks like King and Burn get their Bey battle on. So a bit of fan service filler. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's fun to see the battles. It's just the battles haven't been amazing looking. Some of them have been cool-ish, but they haven't been amazing. But fingers crossed. Always looking for improvement. Always looking to enjoy it. What's going on today? Today, Nanashi and I. So technically, at least the physical training part of it, his 4-week camp's over. So we threw up the newest episode 2, yesterday. Last night for me. Might have been this morning for yourselves. But yeah, I threw that one up there, and yeah. So much fun, like filming these, making these videos. It's a good laugh. I wish I had more time on the back end doing the editing, but just filming them and pumping them out is a good laugh. So next one's going to be a recap of weeks 3 and 4, because today will be kind of like the not the accumulation, but it'll be like the climax of it all, because we're going to another G3 tournament today. So Nanashi will meet up in a couple of hours or so, get some practice in, get some strategizing in, get some deck building done. I've got an idea of what I want to use. I've got some stuff to suggest for him. I mean, pretty obvious suggestions. Wizard Rod and Phoenix Wing. He's got his own Phoenix Wing now. So yeah, we're going to build him a deck. We're going to build me a deck. I think I'm 100% certain on what I'm taking with me today, because of course I want to win today. And of course a win would be very encouraging. But my main objective today is to test some combos, because next weekend, and it's mad how fast this has all happened, because it feels like I've only just kind of like started organizing it, but next weekend I'll be in Bangkok competing in my first G2 tournament. So that's like the equivalent to regionals. That's the one where they hand out the bronze, silver and gold recolors of the string launchers as the prizes. So yeah, before I get out there, I want to test this deck and see if it can hang. I'll show you in case. I just realised I'm sat here with my big light next to me, and it's completely turned off. There's a light here facing at me. Let's see what that does. Honestly, I'm absolutely on the ball today. My eyes. God damn. It's almost made it look more like nighttime. We'll go with that though. We'll go with that. Absolutely took my eyeballs out then. Like, yeah, I'll show you my deck. Doesn't matter if there's people watching that will be competing against me today. I'm confident. I'm feeling confident. What we got in here? First of all, my my grip setup. Look at that, but that's the problem with having this light here, is that, let me move this light and see if it works out better from behind. That looks nicer. That looks nicer. But yeah, my sweet Toyshi's got a gold hell scythe? What the heck? I just missed something. Yeah. Very, very happy with this grip setup. I've been using the string launchers a lot the last couple months. But today I'm really... Oh god. Got plastic knotting out. Today I'm really, really tempted to go ripcord launcher. I do enjoy letting it rip. So I'm probably going to end up doing that. Although, I don't know. My brain's... I'm getting inside my own head too much with competition coming up. But I'll show you the deck that I want to run today quickly. So, everyone's using it at the moment. And I'd be a fool not to. But we got a Wizard Rod. Most people are using him on Hexa though. I'm going to give a go on 960 ball. I know it's more of a bursting risk than Hexa, but I got other things I want to do with Hexa. And the stamina on this is just fantastic. I saw Nazuma's video testing it on ball against Hexa. And Hexa seemed to be out staminaing ball. That hasn't happened once in my own testing. Every time I've been test launching them together, ball's been coming out on top for the stamina battles. So I don't know if it's to do with like the difference in ratchets or what, but yeah, I got a lot of faith in the stamina of this combo. It's just avoiding the bursts, because I think with the release of this and disc ball at the same time, stamina types seem like the safe pick. So I think attack types are going to be way more popular, and attack types like Drown Buster, even though I know it's temperamental and it's kind of like a all or nothing kind of Bey. I think Drown Buster is going to be used a lot, just because it'll be a hard counter to low burst resistance bits on the bottom of Wizard Rod. I can see that happening quite a bit. So yeah, Wizard Rod, 960 ball. Hopefully can get me all the spin finishes. Maybe some counter KOs every now and again would be nice. And just as long as it doesn't burst, you're kind of confident it's going to do well. After that is same as usual, Unicorn Sting 560, but we got Hexa on the bottom here now. I want to try this out as my replacement defense bit, because my own, like, so I was running this combo. I know everyone ran it on Orb, but I've been running it on High Needle, and I really like the shape of High Needle. I just don't like the height of it, the low burst resistance and all that. Like, the shape's not too bad, but this is essentially that shape but wider and probably better. Like, the flatness of it does make it more aggressive than High Needle, but yeah, I want to give it a go. I know it would be a much safer bet on top of Wizard Rod, but I really like this blade. I really like this combo. I've really liked it on High Needle. It's been doing me really, really well. I think in tournament I've hardly ever lost with Unicorn Sting, like maybe once or twice in tournament matches. But yeah, I got a lot of faith in this blade, so hopefully that gets rewarded today. And then finally, the legend that is my Smash Knight combo. Night Shield 360 flat. I know this is like the most potato combo to most people. Like, they would not take this to a tournament. But I just get good results with it. I can't deny I just get good results with it. I know exactly what I want to do with every matchup when I've got this Bey. I know that there are a lot of bad matchups for it, but I've got game plans for most of them. Um, yeah, and I just seem to come out on top with it more often than not. This one, it's not like I never lose with it, but yeah, it does all right for me. It does all right. So yeah, we're gonna give him a go. I'd love for this guy to absolutely smash it today, give me all the confidence in the world, and then take it to a G2 and just kill it with like. So you could make this combo from launch. This is the first combo I made. I'm still using the same. I've got a completely fresh, probably dusty because it's been up there. Got a completely fresh blue Night Shield blade here. Not been battled with once, but I've still got the same parts that I first bought for it. Apart from the ratchet, I changed the ratchet when I got the start dash set because it seems like blue plastic is just heavier than all other plastic in Beyblade. It's like the bit is still just the one from Drowned Sword because it's the heaviest one. Like, it's just kind of luck that my blue Night Shield Smash Knight worked out to be like the heavier variation of it as well. Oh, alright, they're leaning in for their kiss now. Getting awkward. Burning King. Getting a bit affectionate there. Stupid. I do actually need to open another Wizard Rod today, and if you can see the UX handle up there. So I got that, and I see UX handle, it's still BX30? Yeah, BX30. BX Samsip for all my Thai viewers. If you don't know what 30 is already. Alright, Wing against Leon Claw. I wonder which of those would win in real life. I mean, to be fair, using those two Beyblades, you can make, like, the strongest combo. Oh yeah, that's something I learned as well last night, is that I think I've got two launchers from Leon Claw starters, the white ones. Both of them suck. Both of my white launchers absolutely suck. Don't know what's up with them. I haven't taken them apart to see if there's something jammed in the gears or something like that. Sorry, detraction from me rambling about launchers to actually talking about the episode I'm meant to be reacting to. They're actually using some effects and stuff for the Beyblades in this battle, and they look kind of cool moving around. There's a bit more motion going on. Alright, King's gone into stamina mode. That OP bit point. Alright, so we already know that gear flat would not be spinning anymore. That would have run out of stamina like 2 episodes ago. Bird's always hanging out with all these pros, ex-pros, super experienced people. Why hasn't he learnt anything yet? Yeah, and King needs to cut his fingernails. Like, I know you're like a lion, dude, but there's no excuse for poor hygiene, bro. Oh. Ah, cut to commercial. I know. They're back. That's not what was happening a second ago. They're using the gimmick, the counter-attacks from point. Love it. That is probably my favourite thing about Beyblade X with the manga and the anime, is that they do genuinely base... God, why is Bun hovering behind King? So creepy. But yeah, I love that. I love how based it is, I guess is what I'm trying to say. That the gimmicks are like the real gimmicks, and I don't know, I like all the fantasy aspect of like say OG Gen and stuff, but I do like that this is like sports based, and as much as crazy spinning top avatar 3D hologram battles and that stuff can be, it's as realistic as you could expect. Is King about to beat Burn? Bro, these guys like get up in each other's faces. Imagine doing this during an actual Beyblade battle. Like, I mean, one, the battle would have to last that long, so maybe Wizard Rod v Wizard Rod. They're just like teleporting behind each other, like getting up in each other's faces with their little clawed hands. Like, kind of rude, if you ask me. Oh, they got the sparky effects, the flames and everything are going on now. God damn. High budget for episode 28 of Beyblade X. Yeah. Well, Phoenix Wing is very fast. Very, very fast. Hey, you know what? It must be okay, because I think this is the most I've engaged with an episode during one of these streams. So, you know, they're doing something right. Alright, Burn's got angel wings. Everyone's loving this. Bro. So I want to do. I want to make like a Beyblade like IRL series, and all the battles are just over in like 2 seconds. Ooh. Double burst. Wow, what a cop out. What a cop out. We can't have a winner. Guy. Very nice. Cadover's applauding. There you go. I'm assuming not much else happens this episode. Bird is hyped up. Maybe put all that energy into winning, bro. Does Bird get a hard time? You know what? I don't think Bird gets a hard enough time. I think that's probably his problem, is that no one's been hard enough on him. No one's been like, bro, win a Bey battle. Just win. While this is going on, I'm going to open a Wizard Rod. Not the one I've got up there, if you can see the corner of it. I'm going to crack this guy open down here, because we need another rod for the tournament today. What I do actually need is another Hell's Hammer. And I definitely want to get another Hexa bit. Yeah, I mean, I still think Disc Ball is a great part, but now that everyone's had hands-on with it and seeing how much it's bursting, I don't know how much of it we'll see in any kind of competitive play. Honestly, I'm hoping to see it on the other side of the stadium, because I love going for burst attacks for my finishes. That's my whole steez, is going for knockouts and bursts to win. So if I see Disc Ball, doesn't matter if I'm using a stamina combo myself, I'm going for the burst. I'm going for the burst finish. And here it is, another and a very fresh Wizard Rod 570 Discobolo. Look at that life after death capabilities. It's very useful. I wonder what rhino horn would look like on this actually, because that might, because the weight doesn't tip out so much, it's quite narrow. I wonder if that would just make the life after death on this bit like insane. I wonder if that's been the missing piece of the puzzle this whole time for rhino horn, is just putting it on disc ball. I have not tested that combo because why would anyone? I'm kidding. There's some rhino horn fans out there. So I can grab a rhino horn quickly. And there's one. I mean, the new purple one in the Dino Beat booster does look dope. Like, looks fantastic. I still think it's a super fun blade. It's just not a good one if you're talking about trying to win battles. Like, oh, look how compact that looks. You know what? I think I might be onto something here. Or maybe just on something really, really light, like a Dranzer S. It would just like sit there forever. Oh, Dran Buster's up. Actually, I'm going to compare the weight of these Wizard Rod blades, because if the new one's heavier, then I'm switching it for the one I've already got on my thing. It's, I'm dedicated to winning. Dedicated. 35.37. And the current one is 35.12. Get the hell out of here. We don't need that nonsense. Little light boy. Lightweight. Ah! It's from the battles it's already had. It's just lost that much material. It's not too scuffed up. I haven't been able to battle with my new parts that much, if I'm honest. Done some testing when it all came out. Some test battles by myself with the Noozle launcher links, code BladeBayX for 10% off. And then got some test battles with my wife, which was good fun. And then just the ones at the G3 the other weekend. Got some games in then with them. But if I am completely honest, when I took them, I kind of just let everyone else play with them because no one else had UX at that point. So I just kind of like shoved them on. Sup, bro? Don't end the live early. I just got here. But anyway, what's up? Hey, man, how's it going? No, I'm not ending just yet. Still got some time left on the episode, but I've got an old ass stadium I want to open up in a second. I've got to open up a grip. Just unboxed another Wizard Rod. But yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. How are you doing? How's life going? Any new Super Sentai news? We haven't had Beyblade spin-off shows in a while. And I guess all Beyblade stuff is a spin-off. Wee, ba-dum-dum-ts. But yeah, I know what you mean. It would be cool to maybe see some peripheral stuff, but what would be really cool is to see them put in a bit more effort. I said they're putting it. I bash this too much. They're putting effort in this, and like today's episode, like kept me entertained, you know. So, like there are hidden little gems in there, but I'm just really enjoying the manga. My enjoyment of the manga, I think, is stunting my enjoyment of the anime. Let me just put these bays away. Boom. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if anyone else has had much of a chance to play with the new grips, but I really like them, dude. I really like them. So on mine I'm using, because I'm lucky enough to get a few copies, I'm using like all the big bits all around, so feels a bit more comfortable in my hand, because I do have slightly larger than average hands, and I am very grateful for the extra grips. And it looks like there's still more space for attachments on them. I'm wondering if they're going to release like some kind of like rubbery grip attachment to put in these little grooves here, I think they should. I think it would make a lot of sense to do so. What are you saying, dude? Bey Wheels, Bey Raiders, Bey Warriors. That doesn't count. Or rather, they just stick with the original plan, like go in different gens as time goes on. That'd be amazing. That'd be amazing if alongside Beyblade X, they just did like a previous gen. Like, I mean, of course, I'm gonna be biased towards. I'd love it if they did like an OG gen kind of job, but like just that concept anyway would just be a lot of fun. Yeah, I understand having the smaller, flatter one on this side, but just for my hands, I prefer having the big boys on both of them. Alright, episode is over, but this bit I'm really grateful for, these little extended dubbing bits, because there was absolutely nothing going into your palm when you have these ones on that side, the kind of like flat bits, but just this little bit of a nub there makes a big difference. To be honest, it's quite comfortable even having the small one here. I got like so many launcher setups at the moment, it's ridiculous. Nice, so that's my blue one with all of the large pieces on at the moment, and then my white launcher setup with the smaller blue bits, which is actually really comfortable, really nice. I like it quite a lot. And then yeah, same with the red one here, using all those, but I might be able to pimp that one out a little bit more now. I've got I've got all these ones, but yeah, I like the new grips. One thing I would say though is the plastic feels different. The white and the red one, the plastic feels different. Like if I hold it without the little extra grip attachments to it, like this, dare I say it, the new white and the new red one, the plastic feels a little bit lighter, more similar to the fake ones that I've picked up. Do I have a fake handle here still? I think I do. Yeah. So yeah, the fake handles, honestly, I think are fantastic. They're actually pretty much one for one identical. Not much difference, and the newer ones even have like plates you can detach. I keep it all separate from my real stuff because I don't want to accidentally get mixed in. Like the older ones are like super obvious because they just say launcher grip, and these bits don't even come off. But the plastic kind of feels lighter. Like my older, like the black handle and stuff like that, feels like a much denser, strong plastic. GG, my dude. It's going good, man. It's going good. No, you have not missed the stadium unboxing. Just open it. Boring stuff, just Beyblade X stuff at the moment. Yeah, don't drink those over there. Oh God. But yeah, so really like the look. Really like the look of these. But yeah, and they still feel great. They just feel a bit lighter. The plastic feels a little bit lighter. But the attachments, fantastic. They've done a good job including these, and they can definitely include a lot more. Like some kind of like rubber or something would be nice. I don't know if they're going to do something with these big gaps here. I need my sniper scope. I need more accuracy. I need them to add more accuracy to my launches. So that's what the sniper scopes did. How do I like Tyranno Beat? I think it looks dope. What's the ratchet on it? It's like 470. So that, whatever, 470, that can get out of here. I think Quake is going to be better than people are giving it credit for. I know it's a gimmicky, jumping, silly thing. I think it might be. I think it might be usable. But then, like, you know what? It's just recency bias because I've seen a couple like the test games and the demo games with it. I'm like, that could be good because the jumping gimmick isn't so extreme that all it's doing is just bouncing around the stadium randomly. Gimmicks in X seem like not so stupid. You know, like they seem like the speed and like the stadium setup make gimmicks kind of work in a good way. So I've still got my fingers crossed for Quake or Q. I don't think they've actually called it Quake, but I've got my hopes up that Q is still going to be good fun to play with and actually usable. But the Blade, I think that looks fantastic. So a very smashy, like two-winged blade, which I love. I'm all about that. I love two-wing blades. Like my favorite one at the moment for Beyblade X is, it's gonna be Dranza. To be honest, I love Sharky. Sharky's a lot of fun. But when it comes to like classic two-wing upper attack designs, I love Dranza. It's just not heavy enough. With Tyranno, it's more smashy. I love like the little details of pattern around it, and when you I shared it on my community tab yesterday. Actually, Beyblade channel put up their little promo for Dino Beat, and they like span it around so you could see the side profile all the way around the AR or the blade, sorry. And I think it's going to be good. You know, I'm always hopeful the new parts are going to be good, but I got a good feeling about this one. If we get this blade, and in the not too distant future, some kind of bit with like a bearing gimmick. I mean, I think this blade will be good in this gen anyway, because every Beyblade's essentially like almost free spinning. But yeah, if we get some kind of bearing tip with this blade, I think it's going to be like high ass tier combo for sure. Imagine this Tyranno Beat. The secondary Bey after Tyranno Beat. It's an evolution of it. It sounds like a pretty randy evolution of it. God damn. That's what they call me on the streets. It's Tyranno Meat. That's my gigolo name. Tyranno Meat. God damn. All right, shall we open an old ass stadium? All right, let me get these silly little Beyblade X Bays out of the way. Who needs them? Who needs them? All right, let's get this the right way around. So I don't. Was it? Oh God! Already did it the wrong way around. So yeah, stadium time. It's no secret. I've been trying to get my hands on like an old school stadium for a while. I keep missing out on a lot of them on like the trading pages here. I'm either late to it. I know that's pretty much always the case. It's just I'm late to it because, or it's something like my most recent thing before these stadiums came up was the original, all still sealed. I mean, they had opened the box, sorry, but everything else was still in its like individual packaging. The HMS set with, I think you get Black Dranza and it might be Dracil MS, I'm not sure, but you get like Black Dranza. No, I think it might be Warborg MS, which is amazing. I think you get Black Dranza MS, Warborg MS, like launchers, and you get like the blue variation of the HMS Stadium. Oh my god, so beautiful. So beautiful. No one's bought it yet. That's because it costs so freaking much. Like, I think the opening bid was 15,000 baht, so the opening bid's around £400. Whatever that is in freedom dollars and Australian dollary dues. I'm not 100% sure. I think dollary dues almost work out to pretty much being 2 times or like 1.75 times whatever thing is in hands. Alright, here we go. But yeah, so I saw this one. I was extremely excited. The seller, what wasn't so encouraging was that the sellers already messaged me saying like, hey, if it's damaged, just let me know, I'll send out another one. I'm like, why are you assuming it's going to be damaged? Since we have T-Rex and Pterodactyl Bay for X, I'm hoping they do a Stegosaur and Triceratops Dino Bay for X, maybe around season 2 or 3. Like, I imagine. So what? I'm assuming that the pterodactyl Bey is going to be part of. I've forgotten the actual character's name, but the Dino Beat guy, or Dino Meat, as we shall call him from now on this channel. But also sorry if this noise is horrendous. Maybe I'll stop talking and just get this out, and then I'll respond. God damn! If it's damaged after being packaged like this, then oh, Rex, yeah, that makes sense. God damn! All the bubble wrap and tape in the world. Jurassic Park 160 earthquake. That's pretty good. Tape the walls, hell yeah. I'm definitely going to be taping the walls. But in true fashion for my channel, which I've actually only realised yesterday because I got an email about it. I made the channel 1 year ago. I think we're like a few days away from my first like upload onto the channel, but I got the email as I was uploading the video about the I did like fake metal fight battles in the big ass stadium. I was like, God damn, in like a year the channel hasn't changed, because the first video I posted up was me like unboxing like a TT Hongley fake Zeus. So everything about this channel is just like fake Beyblades from the start, from Genesis. Surprised that Quake kind of works, but we will see upon testing. Well, that's the thing, dude. I was just having a rant about it. I'm like, the gimmicks in X don't look too gimmicky. Like, I know it's just a promo video, and I know they just make everything look amazing in it because they have to, and they're advertising new product. But the new Beyblade, like from the official Beyblade channel video they put up using Dino Beat, I know it just hits 2 automatic extreme finishes, because in one of their promo videos, a new Beyblade can't win any other way but extreme finish. Like, I guess maybe the stamina base would look a bit stupid if they had like Wizard Rod winning by extreme finish all the time. But I think Q could be usable. I'm hoping it is. Like, it'll probably be some like niche like attack types, but we'll find a combo to make it work, dude. We'll find a combo. Well, to be honest, I don't think X will have that much Dino Bays as we think it would. Be kind of cool, but they can't do all of them. They have to focus on other Avatar Bays. Yeah, it would be sweet to have like a full like all Jurassic Park collection, but unlikely, unfortunately. So, as I was ranting about fakes and stuff like that, you may notice that this is not a Takara Tomy product. This is a Battle Bay Goma Stadium, and it is a fake